Sue, and I'm from OML Embroidery. And over on the computer being quiet
I'm being quiet.
is Dawn.
Hello.
Hello, and welcome to Mug Rug Monday, one of our favorite days now. Even though it's Monday, start of a good embroidery week. So, are you guys ready for this? I found the perfect fabric for this mug rug, and it doesn't have anything to do with bees, believe it or not. Are you ready? Are you ready?
We're
Ready?
ready.
Ready? Dun 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 dun. Sweet pea fabric.
Yay.
And it's called saltwater taffy. Isn't this going to be gorgeous? I'm so excited. So I'm going to put that right there. That's my leftovers. And I used my sweet pea ruler and I cut out two pieces. Look at the colors in here. So that's one color, Floriani, and I'm going to break out my sweet pea basics thread. And we're going to take this hot pink for this too. And I've already got a yellow on the machine for the bees, so we're good for that. Possibly orange, nothing pale. And I don't really want green, so possibly orange. So there we go. So sweet pea thread, I've used one of them on my sewing machine, and it's McSteamy. Or as Beatrice said, I should have named it McSeamy, but there you go. Thanks, Beatrice. Now, I ask you guys, is there anything better than opening a new thread? Is there? Is there? It's like Christmas. Yes, hot pink for Lynn. Isn't that gorgeous? So many colors in this fabric. Oh, that was lovely, by the way. There are greens and yellows, and you can see the orange, how great that's going to look.
All those colors match perfect.
I know, I know. Isn't that awesome? So I've got my threads, I've got my colors, I've got my fantastic fabric, and it's a 5x7 hoop. I've got my warm and natural all cut, and I've got water soluble stabilizers. So I'm pretty sure we're ready to go. So why don't we head over to the machine? Oh, and I have googly eyes too. So
Hey,
my Luminaire 2,
so
rock it out, my Luminaire 2. Now I've got yellow thread on. I'm just going to leave it for now. Hopefully you guys can see it well enough. I just don't feel like changing the thread. So no crappy batting. No, 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 no. I have tons of small pieces of batting. I just did not have a big piece for that. So, and it was crappy batting. It was nearly impossible to work with. It was torture. So that is our placement stitch. Somebody was asking in the comments what kind of water soluble stabilizer I use. I use the Super Punch. And for many reasons, because it's only a few hours away to get it, so it doesn't take forever. And it's Canadian and never had a single problem with it. So you'd have a hard time using water soluble stabilizer that is the clear kind. You would have a little bit of difficulty having everything hold up for that. So look, lovely, stitching it down. I can't wait to put down the fabric. So I'm going to do my trimming at the end just because I can. It's not cheating. It's just possible. Look at fluffies. Sorry, Judy Quilt. So the next step, I'm so excited. It was so hard to pick the fabric, which one I wanted. I was like, man, I could have almost fussy cut it too. Almost. Almost. Actually, wouldn't that fabric be amazing for English paper piecing? I kind of think
yes,
so.
yes, it would.
Yeah, I kind of think so. How groovy would that be? I just thought this is my brain, and I'm always trying to be thoughtful of other people, but I just thought I'm kind of groovy too, and I'm probably a bright color. So, yeah. So, yeah. Okay, I forgot a purple. That was the other one. Okay, hold on. I forgot purple. So I'm going to change out my yellow. Oh, I love it. Oh, and we have a nice purple stripe through here. So I'm going to change out my yellow. I guess I should have changed it. Oh, well. I'm going to move it over to number 2 and get my purple. And I'm dying to see how well the purple stands out on this fabric. It's so cool. There we go. There we go. And it's going to do a little back stitch or triple stitch outline. Candy King. Candy King. Yeah.
Ken is.
Yeah, well, I'll give her that. Oh, the purple's beautiful. Warning, purple is beautiful. Actually, it matches my nails almost perfectly. I'm going to do these nails after the show and make them purple too. Okay, so yeah, loving that. Fantastic. Oh yeah, loving that. I'm going to do the lettering in purple too, I think. That is some busy fabric. It's also beautiful. So, love the purple. I know, right? I think it's fantastic. So, the next are the candle wicking stitches, I believe, which are one of my favorite things. So, I'm going to do the candle wicking in purple. I was initially going to do turquoise, but that purple looks so great. I love candle wicking stitches. I love watching them stitch too. It will take 3 minutes. It seems a lot longer. Oh yeah, isn't that pretty? Oh, I love it. Yep, good choice on the purple. It's going to be very purple, I think, because I'm loving it. Wild fabric, says Patty. Yeah, that's Sweet Pea's fabric line, and it is gorgeous fabric. It's a little wild and crazy, but it's awesome. I thought it would be perfect for my thought bubble, because this is kind of how my brain works right here. All the swirlies and bright colors. Makes sense, don't you think, Dawn?
Kind of does.
Kind of does. So Mug Rug Monday. I gotta make a logo for that or something. Cindy King is one of the biggest candy company in Norway, or Candy King. Oh, and Cindy loves it. So we renamed her. I do think that that's the perfect name for Cindy King. She likes to. We actually haven't done it for a while. I usually have my little dish full of candies, but
It might be time to refill that.
yeah, we might have to get on another kick. What do you say, Len? Something like atomic sours or something like that? No thanks. What are you laughing over there?
Yeah, the atomic warheads or whatever.
Yeah, sour atomic warheads or something. The name is as evil as the candy, so. My googly eyes match my fabric. Yeah, that's perfect. Good observations there. Yes, they do. Loving it. All of it. For sure. I may stick to purple with a little dash of something else other than for the bees because yes, I know this fabric is quite busy. But that's okay. It's a simple design, so we're not going to get overwhelmed. Cindy King says, "I love that name." Yeah, that's awesome. We all need to go to Norway and go visit Candy King. I think that would be just simply fun.
One day.
One day, well, first before all that is Vegas. So, Cindy King, I'm listening. I have to go hoop some caps. Okay, well, thanks for listening, Cindy. She's always there for just about everything. So I hope everyone had a good weekend. Saturday was a ton of fun. Sunday was fun yesterday. It was fun, but I think my pineapple colors were an epic fail. I didn't like it. Epic fail. So, fail Sunday. Sue failed color choices. I think it just looked kind of weird. I'm going to keep at it though and try again. I can't always get it, perfect the first time. So I'm going to try it again. What's next? Oh, the beautiful lettering. I'm a very fonty kind of person, and I love swirly lettering with lots of, ligatures and swashes, and it makes me happy. So the B is a very pretty B with an extra swash on it. And I think it's just dark enough to show up on this bright and exciting fabric. So the lettering is going to take 6 minutes. So that's not too bad. It'll go by fast. Love the fabric and purple thread. Thank you. It's a fab font. Well, thank you, Sarah. Thank you. I like it. I just took a B and I added stuff to it because that's what I wanted. You're exaggerating, Sue. What am I exaggerating, Isabel? What am I exaggerating? I never do that. What am I exaggerating, Don? How much I love, how much I love fonts, or that this fabric is my brain? I don't think that's an exaggeration either. Oh, my epic fail. Yeah, it was epic. It was darn. A lot of people commented and said, I don't like the pineapple. I'm like, I know, it looked awful. Cindy says, I have a hard time trying to pick fabrics for applique projects. That ananas, which is a French word for, oh no, that was ananas is French for pineapple, but it was a orange bag. So I was making the pineapple slices for Beatrice, but I'm not thinking it worked out. So I'm gonna try it again and see if we can do it. So get your Be Thoughtful here. Yeah, it's on sale. Thank you, Sarah. Yeah, head on over to omlembroidery.com, and there's lots of stuff there. Every purchase goes to support the channel to get stuff like new machines, and we just got new cameras that have changed the quality of the viewing and everything like that, and fabric and stuff. Okay, I love the purple on this.
Is it my font?
Uh, kind of. I changed it though.
Oh, you didn't.
Well, I already said that.
You changed my font?
I can change your font anytime I want to. Anytime. So the B, I added swashes to it and this little loop-de-loop there just to make it look better. You could try it again. Next pineapple will be super great. Yeah, well, I figured out what's wrong with it and why it doesn't, first of all, look very pineapple-y, and second of all, doesn't look very good. Is I didn't have the right colors of fabric. I had similar fabrics to what Anita Good Design used, but I didn't have the right colors. Like the yellow was way too bright, so it looked strange. I bought it. I love it. Awesome. But yeah, I will keep doing. I didn't get around to it today, but I will try it again. I do like the size. I haven't seen Sam yet to see what she likes. See how she likes her orange. I'm sure she's gonna love it though, right? I just love it. I just love it. There's strawberries, there's guava. Kiwi is the one I think I'm going to do. Love the lettering. Thank you, Karina. I just make it pretty. I think the thoughtful is just like a script font. I don't think I changed much. I think I changed the kerning. So if you don't know what kerning is, it's the space between the lettering. So I made it fit a little bit better. Will my bot one have the same font with the swirls? Yes, it will. Absolutely. What we're stitching is exactly what you get. All you need to do is pick your fabric and pick your thread colors that go with it. I just thought for this one I would be like totally different. See what I did there?
Judy Quilt's late.
Judy Quilt's late?
She's late, give her heck.
Oh no. Oh my goodness, wasn't watching the time. I already mentioned you, Judy Quilt. You are late. I had a little bit of fluffy on my batting, and I said, sorry, Judy Quilt. So that's funny. Sharon says, this is very pretty. So, Judy Quilts, just so you know, this is sweet peas fabric, and some of it will be sweet peas thread. And the fabric is called saltwater taffy. That's the name. I got a fat quarter bundle from them, and it's just wild colors. And I kind of said this is my brain, all the swirls of colors. So there. So welcome. Almost missed it too. No, don't miss it. My husband reprimanded me. I love your husband, Judy. That's hilarious. That's really funny. Bad Judy missed alive. Almost missed alive. Yay. I'm glad. I'm glad. I think I'm going to do the outside hot pink with, I don't know. Maybe the turquoise that I haven't used yet. Because I love the purple. I don't know. Next up, we're going to do some bees, though. So I'm going to put that amazing yellow back on. I think it'll stand out delightfully on this. And then eventually we're going to be doing some trimming. So yes, bees are up next. So bye-bye, pretty purple. There we go. Bye-bye. Whoops. How about you cut it? There we go. Bye-bye, pretty purple. Remember to pull your thread out in the direction that it normally goes so you don't have so much wear and tear on your machine. It makes it a whole lot easier. Nice transition, by the way, John.
Thank you.
That one was pretty good. Not too terrible. So bright yellow for my bees, which I thought went along groovy with the fabric. So just giving it quick threading, and I want to see how the yellow looks with this fabric. There isn't a whole lot of yellow in it, but there is some. So far, the purple just rocks it. It's really nice that there's some purple behind the lettering. I just thought it was kind of like a cloud. You know what else would be really nice is cloud fabric. This is kind of like a thought cloud. So if you had cloud fabric, that would be awesome. Okay, so I love the yellow. Stands out enough, looks amazing. I like it. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So much fun. So much fun. I love it. Yeah, I could have done that. I got some new gorgeous cloud fabric that would have worked out really well for sure. All right, thread color change. We're going to change it to the black. So, ooh, come on, Tula Pink. There you go. My Tula Pink scissors were sticking to me. So we want black. Don't bark, Odie, please. We want black. It's Beatrice, just came home from work. Right in the middle of a live. Good enough, B, right? And either that or it's the boogeyman.
Boogeyman.
Boogeyman. Boogie child. There we go. Keep it quiet there, Beep. There we go. And black is almost in. Thread it. And this is going to be all the details of the bee. And I also think, believe it or not, I also think the black is going to look fantastic on the background.
Kathy's asking what.
Oh no! Oh
You
no!
run out of bobbin?
No!
Sue.
I didn't check before I started. This was yesterday's
Kathy's
bobbin
asking what
chicken.
thread color you were using for the letter.
The purple, it is Floriani, and the number is 676. Always a good question. So, okay, my bad. And bobbin police, tisk, tisk, tisk,
Just
tisk.
wide shut on so you can see where the screen says the bobbin's empty and Sue failed.
Hey, you're a little harsh today. What the heck? Running out of bobbin does not equal a fail, Dawn. My pineapple yesterday, that's a fail.
You failed at bobbin chicken.
Well, I won it yesterday. That's just leftover bobbin chicken. So, yeah, come on. He's so mean. Jeez. All right. Nothing to see there. Nothing happened. Back to stitching. Shirley says, for some reason, I'm craving rainbow sherbet ice cream. Awesome. I love Captain Jack's screen. I know, it's kind of cool. What happened to the bobbin patrol?
They failed too.
I know, nobody reminded me. What the heck? I'm so bad with bobbins. I wish they had a bobbin feeder, like a mag of bobbins. But I won yesterday. I won yesterday for bobbin chicken, so I'm pretty good. Look how the bee stands out on that fabric. That is probably the best right there. The black and the yellow, that is so awesome. Hey, don't criticize. It's okay. Judy Quilt usually does it. Slow down a little bit. There we go. Beautiful bee. I like it so much. Let's stitch it again on the other side. Isn't that beautiful?
Stands out nice.
Yeah, look, I never thought. See, every time I stitch something, I learn something. I learn something about colors and what works and what doesn't. And I'm not talking about my epic fail yesterday. I'm talking about like how well the purple goes here and the yellow. I absolutely love the yellow on it. So it's kind of cool. I like it. The bees are a little itty bitty bit dense. That's why you hear it making a different noise, but not enough to, do any damage or anything. It would look great for the mermaid applique. Cool. I need a good design mermaid. Yeah, I would, wouldn't it? So now I'm thinking for the outside part, I should do it in black. Black with yellow crosses on it. What do you think, Don? Or hot pink with black. Or black with hot pink. Oh, it's such a tough call, man. All right, so the next step that we see is just like the shape of it. And that means we're going to put our backing fabric on. Now, it makes it a lot easier if you cut this stuff out first. Then you can see through your stabilizer, but I didn't do that. So I'm just going to slip it underneath. I don't like using tape or anything if I don't have to. And you can peek underneath. That side's not going to show, but if it's up enough, yeah, that is going to work. That's all I do. And it's going to start stitching it down. I left the black in. I don't know if that'll cause any issues, but it might. So it's just going to stitch the backing fabric down, which is perfect. Hopefully everything stays flat. If you want to use a bit of tape, you can do that. I just If it was any bigger, I would, but for this, I don't care. There we go. Wait for him to do his little dance. And now we're going to go back to the desk and do all of our trimming. There we go. Back to the desk, done?
Right.
Yep. All right, so the first thing I do is check to make sure everything laid flat on the back. And yes, it did. So I'm going to take my lovely tulip pink duck-billed scissors and I'm going to cut it out just as carefully as I can. Now, Dawn, we got to figure out what color to use for the satin stitches. I'm thinking black with yellow might be really cool, but hot pink, introducing another color, would also be cool.
Pink.
Do you think pink?
Yep.
What does everyone else think?
I didn't ask him. Pink.
Oh, Dawn, what is with you today? You bought your Tim Hortons $5 coffee. You should be good. Jeez, is it pick on Sue day today?
I'm not picking on you.
Yes, you are. It's Mug Rug Monday, man. You're supposed to be thoughtful. See what I did there?
I got you something when I got my drink.
Be thoughtful. Be all right. So next Monday, I'm gonna do be nice to your wife, because apparently Dawn isn't gonna be. Oh, everyone knows I'm just kidding. Somebody wrote a comment on, I don't know, some video where Dawn and I were joking around, and she just said that she is forced to unsubscribe because she can't stand the way I treat my husband. I'm like, oh, wow. Really?
How come I didn't unsubscribe?
I'm like, we're just joking around. Come on, we work together and live together and raise kids together, and we have every single day for 10 years.
24/7.
24/7. Yeah, I have to joke around. And it's just who I am anyways, so, and Dawn too. But yeah, nobody's being mean. Even though I'm saying to Dawn he's being mean, he's not being mean.
Patty says, "Where's Lynn? Pink."
Lynn, she's probably working. Hopefully she didn't get too wet. Okay, so now I am cutting the back. And what you have to be careful when you're cutting the back is you don't want to put any pressure on the stabilizer because it may pull out a little bit. And if you do that, you won't have everything in registration. So it could cause you issues. So I'm just being as careful as I can. And now that I'm trimming just the single one, I can see that I'm a little bit out. My batting was kind of thick for some reason. So I might be a little bit out, but that's okay. Just carefully going on. It's looking good. Satin stitches will help out with boo-boos, so it's okay. This fabric even cuts beautifully. My goodness. My goodness. Look at the big bloop of pink here. I love it. Yeah, I think this fabric would be stunning for English paper piecing. So what happened here, I don't know if you guys saw, a bit of it came up. I cut through the stitches there, so it's not staying down flat. I shorted it a little bit, but I think it's going to be okay with the satin stitches. So that's why you need to be careful in your trimming. Now it looks like, yeah, a little bit here and there, I guess because it's harder to see, but let's see how well we do with the satin stitches. See, I had a really hard time cutting. Now, if I was by myself here, not with people watching, I would honestly go over this again and trim it a little bit better. But, we don't have to be perfect. I usually spend as much time as I need for trimming, but not so much when I'm live. So, yeah, you can see. Woo, bobbin. There we go. All right, let's go back to the machine and change to pink, I think, because Dawn said pink for sure. So, thread change, take off the black, and the pink that I'm using is sweet peas pink. And I don't
It'll
know.
match perfect then with the fabric.
I would think so. Do they have numbers? I think it says 402. It's their Incredi thread. So, and it's a beautiful color of pink, and I love it. And I'm excited to try it out and pop it through and wind it. Yeah, I don't know if it's meant to match the fabric perfectly, but it does. They have a whole bunch of sets too, which is really cool. I saw a picture when they first came out with it. Someone bought all of it, like literally all of it, every single one. I thought, oh, that's the way to do it. For sure, that's the way to do it. All right, let's see how that pink looks. We're going to do some nice satin stitches. And I may have a bit of problem with the batting sticking out, but I think it's going to be okay. Oh man, that pink's gorgeous. Yeah, a little tiny bit is going to stick out, but I can fix it. If I had that fabric, I wouldn't be able to cut it. I would just want it to look and enjoy. Yeah, I know, I know. And the fat quarter pack, there's all different colors and cute names of it. It's awesome. Don't forget to change your bobbin. Too late. It'll be white on the back. That's okay. That's okay. I did forget because, I always do. That's okay. Nobody's really looking at the back anyways. That's my excuse and I'm sticking with it, right? That pink is beautiful.
See, I made the right choice.
Yes. Thanks, Don.
Yeah. Just let me toot my horn.
Oh, yes, Don. Or the ever popular yes, dear. So, yeah, thanks for reminding me to change my bobbin, but I forgot already, so no. So look how the beautiful swirl colors come through. So that's why I thought orange, this is sweet peas orange, would look absolutely amazing as well. And maybe a green. The other color I thought of was this because of this little turquoise swash there. I think this would have been a good choice too. It matches almost perfectly.
They're all good choices.
Yeah. Stunning. Like nice and bright. Just something a little bit different. Nice and bright. Now, it's only the batting is only a tiny, tiny bit out. And I'd be willing to bet that the little piece that I trimmed too short will get caught up too. So, with all those bobbins in front of you and you forget to change your bobbin, this is the bobbin graveyard that you're seeing. They are like zombie bobbins or something. I don't know. They're I can't play bobbin chicken every time I go live. So if it's almost done and I'm doing a big project, I take it out.
Judy Quilt was late, so she wants to know where the fabric came from.
Oh, it's sweet pea. It's sweet pea fabric. Believe it or not, I got the fat quarter bundle. There's a video on that Judy quilt that I show you. I think Sam's with me on that video, and I show all of the fabric in the fat quarter bundle, and it's stunning. It's groovy and it's stunning. So yeah, you can check out that
This
video.
one is called saltwater taffy.
Saltwater taffy.
And
Yeah.
it totally looks like it.
It kind of does. We should get some.
We should. I was thinking that too.
I'm gonna sit in the living room and digitize tonight. So yeah, look, that pink just tied everything together in the end. I love it. Such beautiful thread too. So So now you know. Yeah, I know. Check out the video though, because we extensively go through everyone. I missed an unboxing too. Yeah, how did you
That
miss
was
that?
that was a while ago.
It was a while ago. We have no sense of time, so I don't know how long ago, but it should be in a Sweet Pea playlist. And it was really fun unboxing because they they sent candy in it.
Oh, there's Lynn.
Candy. Thank you for buying. And I thought that was the coolest thing ever. So yeah. Arlene. Arlene, I hope you had a decent day. That's awesome. Oh, Sarah found the link. So thank you, Sarah. The fabric is, as you can see, gorgeous. Lynn, a lot of these colors are for you. Darn phone calls. Yeah, sorry about that. That's okay. As long as you didn't get too messed up. Karina says groovy is the correct word for Austin Power fabric. You are correct, Karina. Groovy, baby. Yeah. So, one more color to do, and it's the fancy stitching on top of the satin stitches, and then we'll be good to go. What a cute design. I actually really like this. I struggled with it a little bit to do the be thoughtful and include bees. And I just thought of a thought bubble and I thought, well, that couldn't be any more perfect. How many times can I say thought in one sentence? Apparently 4. Not bad, not bad. Lynn says, love, love, love the pink. When the machine goes kind of to the other side, Lynn, you'll be able to see the fabric because I think you will love this fabric too. It's from Sweet Pea. So they have orangey kind of swirls. They have more hot pink, more green. It's just awesome. Are you giving this one to your daughter, Beatrice? Yeah, I don't actually give them to her. She comes down and says, "Did you stitch out a oh, thanks," and leaves. So she knows how to finish them, so she does that. She likes everything B, my B. Beautiful. Beautiful satin stitches. So, what color? I think purple. Never mind. I'm not asking. I'm going to do it. I'm
Orange.
just going to do it. No, I haven't stitched any orange anywhere. You just never you mind, Don Brown. Turn the camera.
I do what I want.
No. I'm going to.
Lost my cursor. Hold on a minute. There we go.
Well, I'm almost threaded. Pay attention to what you're supposed to be doing. Don.
I was watching the groovy colors.
Well, don't get mesmerized.
I did.
Okay, one last quick stitch and bring out that purple. Sorry for my arm in front of the camera. Did I hear hot pink? Yes, the fabric is gorgeous, Lynn. Oh yeah, love the purple. Brings all the lettering and all the stitches together. Very nice.
Beautiful.
Very nice. Yeah, I like it. So, that's fun. I just finished mowing the lawn. Glad I got here for the end. Well, we're glad you're here, for sure. We're having wicked thunderstorms today. It stopped just before we went live because I was going to say, if you guys lose us, it's because the electricity has gone out. Knock wood, it didn't. It's not that bad. The days are getting hot in Texas. Well, I bet. So I need to get some mug rugs made. Thank you for such cute mug rugs. Well, you're very welcome. They're inspirational mug rugs. And you know what? The outside of this is just as groovy as the inside. Every time I look, I see new colors. I see red and orange in the middle of it. Oh, so awesome. Happy music. Thank you, Captain Jack. Back to the desk, Don.
So,
Now look at that beauty, guys. So, water soluble stabilizer makes this beautiful. The back is beautiful. Let's see my little piece. I think it was here. Yep, we're all in the satin stitches.
One of my favorite ones right there. That mug rib.
Yeah, you like it?
I really like that. I might steal it.
I think you'll have to fight Beatrice for it. Yeah, that's beautiful.
Yeah.
So, water soluble stabilizer, the way you finish this off is that you trim the bulk out because there's no point in, trying to rinse it out. So, don't get too close to the stitches when you're trimming it out. So, just, remove as much as you can.
And says, wow.
Wowie zowie, I know. And then you can give it a good soak. A lot of times people just take off the water soluble stabilizer on the outside and they don't do any more, but it's still on the inside. And if you get it wet, it'll kind of glue up, and this is what your mug rug will look like. So rinse it, soak it, the whole bit. And yeah, get posting your bee thoughtful, your bee mug rugs. I really like this one. I think Beatrice will too. So awesome. So Mug Rug Monday, yes. A sweet pea fabric and thread success. I love this. This makes up for my crappy pineapple colors. I'm really happy with this. So again, this is called Saltwater Taffy by Sweet Pea. It is gorgeous. I'm so happy with it. So, thanks everyone for watching. I can't wait to see you guys do this design with your own fabrics and colors and how everyone does it. It's fantastic. I love this. I love the way it turned out. I love the way it's stitched out. So thanks everyone for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Happy Mug Rug Monday. Bye.
Bye, everyone.